must have me mistaken with them statements that you make, huh? Canary yellow, 7-9 civilians on display. My bongo hooked it up. Oh my god. Hide out to the honeycomb, hide out. I'm showing you how to wild out like that. YKK on your zipper. Like a little. This is a 5-star world premiere.
Tell me over the headphone. The biggest for real, man. No facade. Yeah. 5-star, man. I'm brazen. Just a year ago, try to play me. I'm talking about my man's cause broke up.
Yeah. This 5-star.
5-star, I'm going brazen. When just a week ago, try to play me. I'm talking about my man's cause I love speaking bro. He was T-Key. And show price going up. I know these love for, but I can't let him get one up on man. I think Obama every day, bro, change that. But I can't forget what I did at back dope. Classy, my bros get savage. I'm one time, but now she back again. When I'm in Cali, I keep that cause I ain't lacking. She said that's her best friend. I guess I'm friends.
She quit a 9 to 5 working for me. They chat know I'm a goat, like my logo jumping. Spent 50 on the watch, my wrist turned like Benzin.
Let's see how they work.
Butter peeking, I'm on road with it. Praying to God I make it back. Monte Carlo in the trenches faster than a scat pack. I can't hang around no rap, my mama taught me better than that. It feel better when I'm around me, that's my habitat. He just rapping, getting the store, I heard he pay for his respect. I buy like every day, I'm contract. Got like 4 gold plaques, turned up to the max. 75-star, got an X.
5-star for in a I'm going brazen. When just a week ago, try to play me. I'm talking about my man's cause I put him on your head, bro. Like he was T-Key. And show price going up. I know these love for, but I can't let him get one up on man. I think Obama every day, bro, change that. But I can't forget what I did at back dope.
From the side,
horses and skyline. What?
No. I see you, I feel you, I really do. But I wouldn't want to be you like me.
But I'm coming also how to North like you can hear your background very faintly just so that you'll know what's going on.
Yeah,
But it's real faint. But if it's real low, like if it's real low, you would hear it.
It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. It's popping like
You can turn the noise cancellation down to where you can hear more of it. Go ahead.
Something you can have to where you can steer. My Samsung, you can have it on or you can have it to where you can still hear the music.
You mean when you saying exactly what I was just saying?
I can't cut it down so I can still listen.
Oh.
You just on and off.
And then you can, as you can, I don't know if you press it, you should have been doing it. As you were pressing it, it should have brought in more of the outside noise.
You don't got a clue what you be talking about. Poke
your chest out and you can get. I don't know what I pressed.
When you listen in
I gotta press it twice. I gotta press it twice or 3 times.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun.
To mainly put it on, off, you just gotta go on your phone. And when I did it so I hear more of my surroundings, I didn't have no music for it, so it might not work when the music. I mean, for me pushing, I probably gotta actually do it on the phone again. Because when there's no music playing in your ear, everything around you still dim to where it's real faint. Like I said, they did better with these than my first AirPods. And the AirPod Pro, although I like how it fit in my ear with the thing, I think the parts that I don't like about the AirPod Pros that I got is all just because they was fake AirPod Pros. The real AirPod Pros probably would have fixed all the problems that I was having with those. But my main problem
Events
with
going on all over the
AirPods
place.
is
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Now look at the West All-Stars starting lineup.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown.
That what was here?
Appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Jokic.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one. I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And guys, I tell you what, they are getting after it on both ends here tonight. This game isn't all about offense this year.
Yeah, it's really been a competitive contest. It's not just a show. These teams are getting after it.
Real player in the league has done more to earn his. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And here's Cunningham after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Out to the wing. Spencer, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Gay. Pass break. Here comes the West. Curry with it. Picked up by Brown. And the basket is good. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves. I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
And no one's going to ever claim that the All-Star Weekend is about defense, and we got a taste of that right there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
The tree up before it get dark.
Here's Spencer. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Oh, you got my favorite things and I can't eat them.
Have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
Giannis has gone 1 of 3 on the night. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got his third.
When you get up there, he just supposed to step up. So I ain't got to worry about him trying to get up there. No, she should take it at the driveway.
Go get back. Get the fuck back.
Again, I can go from my putting right there to get it to where we can go and do what we're trying to do. But she said you're trying to make sure that you keep the daylight. So I'm trying to get to what we're supposed to be doing. That could have been done when we got through with what we're doing.
Yeah, I get it.
Although I'm getting the protein, we be needing that much, so I'm a little weak. I'm going on up. I could have lifted it, I just can't do nothing else with it. I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass.
Get down. Leave it alone.
You gotta lift it, so I just gotta lift it up enough to get it on this slide. I don't know why you did that. You got it, because that's past where I can reach it. And you can go on up there and move stuff around. So that you can get the street. gotta get over there to get it first. Yeah, but do you want Felix to jump up there while I'm going to get it? Get the net. I don't know why you brought that over here in the way. It was right there. Okay, hold on. I may have to come up, bring the stairs down, come up the stairs a little bit. Hang your head. Come up. I'm gonna come up and up the hand for you right there. I gotta go get the other piece. I will get that piece before I have to kill that goddamn cat. Look, I was gonna say the foot probably came right on the plug. Put that. You already had to put the middle section in there. Because if you put it in the thing right, the first section in there first, the second section in there second, and the third, the bottom in there last, and you take it out, the bottom always come out first. Get your ass off and over. Is it? Let's see. I don't think I'll be able to throw it up there. I'm gonna see if I can toss it. You hear me? I'm gonna see if I can toss this up there. That. When you put that one in the thing, you'll give me the fall one out. I can hang my fall one back up. Well, winter fall. Excuse me. Can you hear me pretty good? Can you hear me good? Okay. I'm just making sure. I'm making sure that I'm gonna be heard good and stuff like that. Right down and putting out the ball. Yeah, I want to know who called and stuff. Was it you? No, because you was with me. So yeah. I mean, you let you call and told her as soon as you walked in the door before I got around you. Because when I got around, you had to give her papers after I dropped it off. The first thing she said when I walked in the door, marriage funeral next week. They having the funeral and the wake all together.
Talking about it. Or your mama.
What should she take it at the driveway? finishing up things, but we hadn't put it in the attic. We was putting that stuff in the attic. What should we take that out? I cleaned this out.
Okay. Every time you throw that other one in.
You didn't even notice it was missing, did you?
Not cause I don't chicken until I'm gonna put something in it.
And I just, you said that other, what was it, the apple juice jug? You said you were gonna use it for that. Since it's big and round, I took them out of there and put them in there and put that on the thing.
Okay. That go. It was out being TV when it won't be on. Right, good. Nice on.
Basket of the night.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. I asked him about keys to the game, and he said all roads lead to Steph Curry, in particular his movement off ball. Coach said even when you try to switch, he finds little pockets of space, then he uses that quick trigger to beat closeouts. It's never an easy matchup. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. West making a switch. Tatum's checked in. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Edwards, he's checked in for LeBron.
Hello. Hello, man. How you doing, man? Yes, sir. You?
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. A
Okay.
shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Really scary how good this guy's becoming. Antetokounmpo, when he's sinking the catch-and-shoot jump shot, it's game over, fellas.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Yeah.
He's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3.
Oh, yeah.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. They now take the lead.
And defense has to guard K in the corner. He will take and make that shot.
Okay. Yes, sir.
And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the West. They trail by 1. Makes a big height bounce and goes in. Gay's got 8 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
And here's Giannis from outside. Hangs on the trifecta. Giannis has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the East All-Stars.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Sean.
This is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
The West trails by 3. It's stolen by Cunningham. Here's Tatum. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Edwards. A nice shot by Spencer.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really...
And I told her, Taylor, I said, when you do what you did, man, that's where I got all my teaching from.
Pass to Spencer.
Yeah, I know
That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. That's now 8 points for the Beast. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
so good. Okay, bro. All right, bro. All right, bro. Now, love you too, bro. Oh.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Bam Adebayo. Halliburton comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Jalen Brunson in for the Beast. Then for the West All-Stars, Julius Randle's checked in for the Beast. Durant comes in for Stephen Curry. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for the Beast. Hits it from three-point range.
I don't think anybody would call him a consistent three-point threat, but Randle can certainly drop in a few if you give him room.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
The West trails by 3. Randle outside. Pass to Jokic. For 3. And the West hit again from deep.
Well, Jokic is a judicious three-point shooter, so you know he likes the look when he takes one.
And here's KD for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And LeDee has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Durant in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Durant's got 6.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the East. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Jalen Brunson out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Cunningham. Then there's Banchero. And it's Towns. And at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. And Cunningham with the slam.
And he can make some jaw-dropping plays. Cunningham loves to get to the 10 and finish with authority.
Randall from outside, and the West hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Brunson against SGA from downtown, and another three from the east.
You could feel and see that one coming from a mile away. Brunson returning the fire quickly.
Oh, the silky smooth three from KD.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Take a break. And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Brunson really is a leader both on and off the floor. His example, when he speaks words of truth and passion, and his will and drive to win is infectious.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Brown's checked in. LeBron's checked in for the West.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, here's the three, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the East. Trailing by 2. And it's Brown missing.
Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
On deep, Brunson. And the
I
three
damn
ball
you got
is
to go on Brunson, man.
Brunson's got 11.
Reading the defense well that time. Brunson just rises and fires.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys.
Damn.
The way it's seesawed back and forth. Unbelievable. Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Cunningham drives in. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Cunningham.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Bad, dog. It ain't work. It ain't. I can say my thing. I can say my what's great. I can say my face. Guess I'm
And the East with some changes. Giannis, he's checked in for Towns. And it's...
Where's the music?
The Beast in for Banchero. The West also making some changes. Curry comes in for Edwards. And it's the Beast in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And then Cunningham slams it in.
Are we seeing some high-flying efforts tonight or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Towns, he's checked in for the East.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Here's Gay. 8 points for him. And the West can't hang on to the ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Jalen Brunson, who's checked in for Cade Cunningham. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
On the drive, Giannis just deadly. His stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The shot's good. Brunson's got 19 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Towns, a screen on Randall. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. The East making a switch. Banchero's checked in. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Julius Randle. Banchero outside. Sabonis with the steal. Gay finds Curry. Shoots over Brown. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Here's Spencer. And a miss there on the triple. And it's the West All-Stars ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. James has a 2-pointer. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. And now a 4-point West All-Star lead. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That is his first foul of the game. Bam Adebayo's checked in for the East. Cunningham comes in for Jalen Brunson. Jokic has checked in for the West. The Beast comes in for Kevin Durant. Pass to Spencer. Trains the three-pointer. Spencer's got 11 points.
That's his 3rd triple of the game. It's the first one in the second quarter.
Here's Spencer, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Spencer's got the lead up to 4 now for the West All-Stars. .51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by Jokic. And it's the West All-Stars ball. lets it go with the 3. And the West hit again from deep.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Brown outside. Outside, Adebayo. Giannis passes to Spencer. Banked in off the glass. 13 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it in.
Oh my God.
Oh, man. From deep three-point land, it's rebounded by the West. Gay with no one, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's the West All-Stars with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, they've got LeBron James. Beast out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Spencer in at the power forward position. Takes the 3, and the West hit again from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Brown outside. Pass to Spencer. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Inside, here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
A combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
James finds Jokic. Back to LeBron. Shoots over Brown. And Spencer pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
And he comes up with the deuce.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Jokic passes to Gay. Lets it go from deep. And Curry the bucket on the assist from Gay. And it's a 12-point West All-Star lead. Spencer the pass to Cunningham. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
From deep LeBron. From range, LeBron is good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Took him no time at all on that one. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Well, they have one thing to talk about. How do we stop this guy from knocking down threes?
Took out now.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes. The pass to Antetokounmpo. And that's a foul called on the Beast.
What?
That is his first foul of the game. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Edwards is checked in. Outside Tatum. Pass to Spencer. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And that's 19 points for the Beast.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
From 15 feet away, again, the West All-Stars.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Nice.
And great effort by Cunningham. Those are found points there.
Gang, look out!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the East with some changes. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Randle comes in for the Beast. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up from the top of the key. That's good on the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his first points of the night.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them. And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
The West leading by 13. Three-pointer, Randle. It's good from long range. Randle's got 11 points.
And the evolution of Randle's jumper, it has been fun to watch. He's continuing to make it more lethal.
Gay outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And that's now 25 points for Gay.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
And off the front iron, and in it goes. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And yes, it's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And so it's the West All-Stars, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We come back right after this. Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Antetokounmpo out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Outside Edwards. James right side. Over onto Kumbo, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And that's 15 points for LeBron. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And here's Brunson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Curry looking it over. And the West hit again from deep.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
Basket counts.
Edwards flexing on them now, bully ball inside.
Edwards gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Nice shot by James.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
Shoots from the elbow, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 16 points here in the second half. And here's Brunson outside.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Back to Giannis. Pass to Brown. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
It's Curry outside, and he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And Brunson throws it down.
Another hoop for Brunson. Really, he's one of the most potent scorers in the league. He's on a heater tonight, folks.
Wasted no time on that one. 34 points for Stephen Curry.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the West. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Showing quickness off the dribble, something that separates Randall from most other power forwards.
GA, just when you think you've seen it all. Last season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court.
Mm-hmm.
Together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the three. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Curry from deep three-point land. Out to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. SGA from outside knocks down the 3 ball.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And Curry, here we go. Yep, that one goes. That's 36 points for Stephen Curry. .129 left to play in the final quarter. Brown down low. Edwards defending. Brunson outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
That's a reminder that Brunson is an effective threat off the ball as well.
And it falls over the rim and in. Curry's got 38 points.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
And it's Halliburton missing. Gilgeous-Alexander finds James. And here is Curry. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 41.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the East with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Towns. And it's the Beast in for Halliburton. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Sabonis, he's checked in for Randall. Jalen Williams comes in for James. Kevin Durant's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Devin Booker in for Curry. Antetokounmpo kicks to Brunson. Off target from outside. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Williams up and in on the layup.
Lethal in that area. Williams has the athletic ability and finesse to score in so many ways.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Plenty of space. No good again that time.
I left
Puts up a 3. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Sabonis. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
The presentation of the most valuable player.
You don't think over there
is NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. Let's hear for the All-Star MVP Award winner.
Yeah, she went before the last drive. He's just a long drive with him now. And then I told her they don't go, I'll give up. A popular too, no which. I ain't gonna say one because all we'll need is a hose. And then I just did one there. Papa Jones. We can have both my press watch up there. Yeah, that's Tuesday though. But yeah, if we gotta work, then you just help me get started, and then bam, I'll finish it. Okay. 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 Yeah, and tomorrow, you still gonna go to Mama Joe's house with me? Okay, I gotta oh, Deja. Yeah, cause he still want me to come up there, but I like, man, I can't really stay. You know what I'm saying? So, so it'll be like a couple of hours. You know what I'm saying? Like about 4 hours. If I get up there, like uh, let's say we get up there like 8, well, 9 our time, 10, 11, 12, 1. Then by 2 o'clock our time, I gotta be heading back. You know what I'm saying? Because no, but like I told him, I said, man, I can't keep coming up there, then I ain't got no money. I ain't get no money for this. You know what I'm saying? I just can't, and then we still ain't painting. We still help. We basically helping you. You know what I'm saying? And I know that he'll help us paint too. But I'm like, look, man, look, man, just really, that wasn't really the deal. Yeah, I said I help you while y'all was painting. You know what I'm saying? That what the deal was. Okay, uh, yeah, man, I do it. While my son Greg painting, and then yeah, I would help you, run the wires and stuff, and and do the sheetrock and stuff. But it's like now, that's what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't got. I mean, well, I know the reason why we can't paint the outside because of it's been cold, and then now it's raining, then now they talking about that it's gonna snow and shit Thursday down here. You know what I'm saying? You seen that on the news? You didn't see that? Oh man, I'm talking about, I mean, yeah, man. Today and tomorrow on the Martin. Let me see. Let me check again. Yeah, cause Monday, and Tuesday. It's the only day that it's gonna be in the 50 tomorrow, and Tuesday gonna be 60, and Wednesday gonna rain, and Thursday that's when it's supposed to snow. Make it ding. Make it beep. Yeah, Thursday. Oh, y'all forgot. Our shit sucks. But yeah, man, on the news it's saying that it's supposed to snow Thursday. And, yeah, they don't know how much though. You know what I'm saying? No, that's what no that they gonna have to track down and keep a watch on. Yeah, accumulation Thursday. On Thursday. Got it though. Yeah, you. Me on what? Yeah, so, yeah, so that's what they're gonna so I think I told him to come to church and I said, man, so I said, but next week I told him I said, well, if I did come on the Monday, well, I thought that she go for I go for a pre-op too. I'm surfing, miss if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. So, certain things. I got you trying to get. If you can handle, come to the gate. I know that your friends like me and you hate it. Babe, they can look not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party, but we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you, and me. Let's do. She don't need honey, she already. If you bring your girls, I'm in my army. She bad, from I like this. Yeah, now she wanna. Face car valid and she got nice lips. And I think that's my type. Yeah, I was gonna see yeah, that's my. Me and Mama Joe talk tomorrow. Yep, and I need to go on that time. Ain't got no material. All we gonna do is just do finish up the frame with that bathroom. We can paint the doors down though. Okay, we do got to paint for that. So, but all the downstairs painting stuff for the bathroom down there because he had to cut out the wall out to run the wire. To run the wire. Scissors. So I like it'd be really like I like so I even if I went yesterday, that's the only day I can go because after that Wednesday is church, then Thursday I got service, so I gotta get up for that. Then the weekend I gotta make sure she alright. So I mean, I can do something right here, but I just can't be that far away. You know what I'm saying? If we go 4 or 5 hours away, because I'm on my adult side of school, I get here. I get here in like 10, 15 minutes. So, but by no Thursday I wouldn't do that at all. I'm gonna make sure she ain't doing service. I'm gonna have the day when she comes home and we do her. Friday, make sure she's straight. So if she is, then like get by for a minute, go on my good time. But anyway, they got a big wine cabinet, you know that Paul James put on the truck. And then I got it out with the $2, and we had to take it off the dollar and turn it sideways just to get it inside the door. You know what I'm saying? Link it down, get it inside the door. What was big? So
And out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it. He'll try to get it going here tonight.
And the Clippers starting 5. In the forward slots, we'll see Leonard and Collins. Backcourt of Harden and Bogdanovic. And it's Zubats in at the center for the Lakers. Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. Beast out there with the Beast. And it's Dutch in at the point guard position. Well, Greg, I hope you're ready. We're going to be cranking our heads back and forth, watching these teams race up and down the floor all game long.
And this is the definition of an exciting matchup. Don't be shocked.
Yeah.
If the 24-second clock doesn't come into play, they like to keep the pace fast.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. 11 feet away. That's good from Collins. On the assist from Bogdanovich.
Typically, you see John Collins work the mid-range at some point. He's dialed in right there.
And finished off by Kate.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the tip.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining.
Reeves gives the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
I think they're probably going to stay open to get it score. But
it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the head coach for the Lakers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The two-way star, Kawhi Leonard, was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. Really tough facing him. Guys?
Allie, thank you so much. And that one's good.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Pass to Leonard. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size, he's got skill, he can get downhill, he mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And in Tyronn Lue, the Clippers have one of the league's most highly respected and Doris coveted head coaches.
And think about it, Kevin. He signed an extension with the Clippers 2 summers ago. That was amidst rumors that the Lakers might have an interest. Remember, LeBron and Ty Lue go way back. He is now committed long-term with this organization. That is smart business.
And Tyronn Lue wants timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Checking out the numbers for the Beast.
So
he's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so.
Oh,
and
shit.
He's also got the
man. I see you online playing Tekken, man. I've been testing you right here.
Dead eye from beyond.
And back to your point, number 2 in steals. He's just a tireless worker. Plays that hard-nosed on-ball defense. Most guys
I'm like, damn, that nigga saying he's bad. That's why.
Harden's got 8. Lakers leading by 7. Pass to Doncic. Back to James. Gay outside. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice. Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
So hold on.
Collins has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Here's Spencer.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical. Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Shots good by Gay.
The last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
We want y'all to look at these brothers.
Clippers trail by 12. In the corner, Collins with it. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. He's got 7.
John Collins is excellent from deep. Remember, this guy shot 40% for a season in his history.
And that one is good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
No, man. I thought I'm thinking that y'all coming out here and talk about the media. You know what I'm saying?
Now here's Harden. He had 15 points last out.
Okay, y'all. Anyway,
outside Leonard.
What's going on with the media? This right here.
To the paint. Here's Zubac. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
This is where Zubac's most comfortable. Good work on the interior right there.
Yeah, he said the hell with the media.
There's a minute 40 left here in the first quarter. On deep, Gay, good.
Ain't that's why I come out, right?
He remains perfect.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Back to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with a screen on Gay. Pass to Leonard.
Okay, but
and another 3 for the Clippers.
You see the competitor in Leonard.
Oh, man, it's messed up, man. Really.
So, a lot to appreciate here, Doris. In the game of John Collins, he has been a highly productive pro.
He's been a consistent rebounder. We know he can make shots on the face-up game on the offensive end of the floor. And you're right, there's been a consistent 16 points, 8 boards right in that vicinity since he's entered the league.
They ain't hard. They ain't really charged me, dude.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipate.
That's messed up, man. No, you will make a nigga feel guilty. Oh, my God. Don't tell God no. No, man. I can't. No, man. No. I'm telling y'all, no. Y'all come back here and say, son, this time, then I'm like, you sure? Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The play and got there first.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Clippers also making some changes. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for John Collins. Bradley Beal comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's done in for James Harden. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gay's got 15 points.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Pass to Zubac. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
That's about using your size and knowing how to get it done. Mr. Zubac steps up.
.30 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Kleber, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And here's Beal. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And here's Reeves outside.
Missed him.
3 seconds left, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
On the free throw, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Upload the file, but it didn't want to work, bro. I just been back here.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Harden in the backcourt with Dunn to his side. Bradley Beal is out there with Batum, and it's Lopez in at the center locking down the middle.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 14-point game.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And here's Harden after Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep.
Well, this is just great competitive spirit by James Harden. You make a three, he's coming right back.
James outside. There's the three. Rebound by the Clippers. Beal the pass to Batum. Done with it. Defended by Reeves. Batum, good.
Touch right around the rim by Nick Batum. Go ahead, score inside. Nick, show him what you got.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Lakers. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And checking out the Clippers, they have a lot of ground to make up.
Yeah, and I think the Clippers, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside. Their third three-pointer in a row.
Clippers trail by 14, and Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
Some changes for the Lakers. The Beast, he's checked in for Hayes, and it's the Beast in for Smart. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in. Here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Put that bucket in no time at all. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Spencer, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now here's Beal. 8 points his last outing. But Trey. And Spencer pulls it down. Spencer's got... Oh!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Lakers leading by 16 after seasons of speculation and drama. Ben Simmons seems to finally be settling in.
And Kevin, maybe his career doesn't look perhaps the way many people expected it to be. But what we know is this guy is a confident, well-sized, highly skilled defensive player and a highly skilled passer. And listen, you got to get past the noise sometimes.
A nice shot by Spencer.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Gay against Harden. They need this. Rebound the Lakers. And how about this team? They've certainly impressed on the road this season. Now up over 25 wins away from home. It's remarkable.
Well, give their coaching staff a lot of credit for preparing them to come into hostile environments and just totally silence the crowd. This team's character and how prepared they are makes them a nightmare matchup for anyone in our league.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. James checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Simmons. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. John Collins comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for James Harden. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against... Oh, that was something else!
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Well, a big man with considerable range, folks. John Collins has to be respected beyond the arc.
Now LeBron. He's got 5. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the lane. James has got 7.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 18. John misses. In the corner, it's James. Hands it from downtown.
James was from the perimeter. LeBron is definitely a threat from that corner.
Clippers have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Here's Gay. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Gay comes over with a double team. Nobody near Leonard. Connects from three-point range. He's got 11.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed.
What you doing, buddy? Yep. You and me. Hell no. Hey, Becky. Hey, Becky. What? What's wrong, Felix? What's up, man? What? Text me. Hips. Both hips.
Have been from beyond.
Doncic comes with the double team. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
Hey, that's good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Yes.
55 seconds left in the first half of the game. Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by James.
John Collins has tremendous vertical showing off right there.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. Three from Gay. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Austin Reeves is checked in for James. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Chris Paul's checked in for Chris Dunn.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
Shot's good by Gay.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. It's Collins with the drive. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Outside Leonard. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Second team. At the line for Clippers, Kawhi Leonard. 2 seconds.
So free throw drops for Leonard. Leonard hits them both. James left side. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans at court. Wrong. And think off the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
We're around the halfway point, and these guys aren't slowing down a bit. We'll see who turns on the Jets and pulls away.
Which rookies hit that wall along the way? Damn.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, they are letting it fly. We need an air traffic controller out there.
I'll grab the cones and vests out of the supply closet. Shaq, the extra batteries are in security if we need them. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
That says insert. That's 2 over from Mike. So if you're following these steps, this is how you start. You're going to take your USB-C
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. He's out there with the Beast, and it's LeBron at the 3. That's the Laker 5. And Doncic gets it to go.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Drops in the tray. James has got 16.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
So it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Clippers. That's to Harden. A 3 from Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Here's Gay outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
And finished off by Collins.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Spencer. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 12 points for him.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Outside, Bogdanovic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Back to Harden. From past the arc, that's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Spencer, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And the Clippers call time here. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
When you live on the road for 30 days, this is a real challenge. It's a big business. Stay at home. Live in a nice home, sitting in the ocean. It feels like we're being able to see.
And let's take a second to recognize the rookies who have been doing a terrific job distributing the basketball this past month. Look at Gay, 3rd in assists and a great leader.
And, of course, the Beast playing unselfishly, and they're way ahead as far as processing the game and making decisions offensively. The past month bears that out.
It's Collins with the drive.
With a little bit of style, John Collins up and off his feet.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Reeves in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. Reeves has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Pass to Collins. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue to break through.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's the Lakers. Oh!
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And that one's good. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Kawhi, all business right now. Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
Here's Spencer, and the layup falls.
But every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
To the inside, Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
We're seeing the offensive side of Kawhi tonight, one of the all-time great two-way players.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. And then for the Clippers, Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Beal comes in for John Collins. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanović. Lakers leading by 23. Outside, James. Shoots over Beal. And James with the basket on the assist by Reeves. James has got 7 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Leonard dishes to Harden. The three-pointer, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game.
Here's the problem, folks. Luka Doncic is locked in offensively, and he's got a rhythm. You better look out.
From deep Harden, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Reeves, that's a two-pointer. And there's another one for the Lakers.
The guy with extraordinary vision, Luka Doncic with the find.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Leonard against Gabe.
Oh, what a dunk! Look out below! Woo. Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
A nice shot by Spencer. Spencer's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Lopez, no luck.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
At the line for Los Angeles, Spencer, 2 shots.
The first one falls. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for the Clippers. So he gets them both. 26 seconds left in the third. Beal taking his time here. There's the try, and finished off by Beal.
Boy, this guy's so springy from the 2-guard.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Beal gets a wide-open look, and it's off from three-point range. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And
late night walking. Damn knees hurt. Saber, what it do? What it do, cuz? Swole, man. Shout out to Swole, man. Everybody up here right now, make sure you follow my boy Swole, man. You feel me? But you be applying pressure, boy. Keep doing your thing. Keep your foot on their necks, you feel me? While I'm trying to open up some doors for it. You feel me? They comments making me money. Yeah, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. Lynn said like DMX, here we go again. Damn right. You damn right. You damn right. But you know what? I ain't gonna sit here and just come bring y'all no story. You feel me? I ain't gonna come try and bring no story. I'm gonna just respond to shit. I don't have stories. I don't go up there making up shit on people. You feel me? What's happening? What's happening, Darlene? Darlene? Yeah, from up there in Philly. One of the realest out of Philly. I tried to call you the other day. I ain't see it. I'll see you in a couple of days. I'll be at you in a couple of days. I'll hit you up though, let you know. I ain't trying to tell you how I move. You feel me? I don't want to tell you how I move no more. Appreciate that, Mason. If I say your last name and not your first, because I can't pronounce the first name. Oh yeah. Bunch of perfect fat. Boy, you wild. That's the answer. That's what it is. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. I'm just trying to live my life and move on. You feel me? If you ain't on that, that's on you. You can use me for content. Shit, go right ahead. You know, if it's working for you, make it work. You know, like I said, man, my partner was talking, was like, man, when did this shit start? Like, when did all of this start? And why did it start? I said, well, I don't know why, but I know when. And it was right after you had that accident, that car accident. See, let me tell you something like God works. God knocked your damn teeth out your mouth in that accident by a drunk driver. And you still playing with him. You still playing with him. That ain't teach you a lesson. You don't know life for real. What's real? You ain't seen. Right after that, you know what I'm saying? The G got knocked out from a car accident. That could be brain concussions. You know, you probably bumped your head somewhere. You know what I'm saying? There could be some shit like that going on with you. You don't even know. But you switched up real quick right after that accident. And I checked on you in your accident. I these motherfuckers that you be up there haranguing to ain't now one of them call you to see how you do. Now, one day. Yeah, they called one you stepped up. That's the one you stepped up. But it's all good. Keep doing your thing. Hit them with that flex a bit. They ready for some more. I redid that song. Hit them with that flex a bit. Nigga don't want no fucking more.
1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's go.
That girl, my baby staying with me and all that. Nah, I want to chill. I get lonely sometimes. I might want a little family around me sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
One with Harden in the backcourt with Dunn to his side. Batuma's out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Lopez in at the 5. TB1 complained about the review process. The longer the review, the more it disrupts the flow of the game.
That's exactly right, Kevin. You have the best athletes in the world competing at the highest level, and then all of a sudden it stops. And if the duration is too long, it takes the players out of rhythm. It drives the viewers at home crazy. This is something that us television people can go absolutely nuts about.
Down low, Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous, his size. At 7 foot, he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
And Simmons slams it in.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Buries it from three-point range. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Bronny has the range, really makes it look effortless at times. And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. to the middle. Here's Lopez. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
I'll tell you, the defense can throw whatever they want towards Brook Lopez. In the end, he's too big and too strong.
And it's Simmons penetrating. And then Simmons slams it in.
Oh, my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
Harden kicks to Lopez. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Oh, what an answer from James, rising to meet the challenge at the perimeter.
Doesn't get much easier than that. That is nice work.
Here's Hayes, and another basket for the Lakers.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
And the dunk by Lopez.
Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
And another three for the Lakers.
Ben Simmons, a guy who will find you if you are open. You love his setup ability.
And here's Harden for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Smart. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, Marcus Smart will not let that last three go unanswered. He delivers one of his own.
Harden outside. A three ball. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Okay, so he can get
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Lakers. Pass to James. Shoots the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And you're starting to see James put it all together right now. He's looking to score every time down the floor.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose
Can I get a replay?
And guys,
Okay.
he's not an
Like
easy
that, huh?
man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Hayes. Harden missing his last shot. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Hayes.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
And that one, good.
Well, you love Nicholas Batum mixing it up, getting the offensive rebound put back. Nicely done.
And here's James outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. James has got 16 points here in the second half.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And on the year, looking at their record, this team will make it 49 wins.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Gay.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Here's Harden, following the bucket by the Lakers. The drive by James.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now here's Simmons. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Count that one.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Here's James. Lays it up off the glass.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, we've got a moment now. Side to Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, it was a challenge for you tonight as far as the matchup went. How much does that motivate you in a game like this?
For my matchup, it's not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Thanks, LeBron. Guys?
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And now, our player of the game, the Beast.
You sent something today? No. What is it? Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, on it. Crosshair is black.